So what did you see?
And the second Friday, when I went with my wife, with some other friends, to that lady house, at the door of that house, we saw a man who catch a lady with her hand and taking her from the door to during the street. He saw us. He said, "Come quickly and see this lady. She was blind, and now she began to sew. And she began to sew in the sleeping room beside the picture, where the oil comes from. I ran to her with my wife and saw her. She was walking like the blind man, the blind lady out of the. She sat in the seat of her car. I saw a man beside her. He said, "I am her father." I asked her at that time, "Were you blind before?" She said, "Yes." "You saw in this time?" She said, "Yes, in this moment. I saw during my prayer beside the picture." Then I asked her, "Did you see my fingers? How many is these fingers?" She said, "2, 3 fingers, 4. "And you were blind, surely you were blind before?" She said, "I couldn't see before." And in this moment I began to saw. And this is something which is very strange to me. This thing lets me feel there is something which is right. There is something which doesn't come from medicine. Maybe it is psychological. Maybe from the picture. Maybe there is a spirit inside the room. But this is something which is very good, that she cured. And for that, why not to believe that there is a power which is from the God who wants to show us he is found in the world. He is something.
Yes, but this is the conclusion of a man of faith, not of a doctor.
Yes. From the other things I saw, yes, once we put pictures. As we saw, there is a lot of people who put these pictures inside the bedroom, and there are some pictures who were full of oil, and some others wasn't full. Every family put his name on the picture. After 1 hour, there is nobody entered the room. They were sitting outside the room. After 1 hour, they entered the room and they found the result that there are some pictures full of oil, and there is nobody inside the bedroom. This is important. For us, my wife put my name and her name in the picture. After, I don't know what's the time, the pictures was full of oil, not full really, but there is an oil written, the name of the beginning letter of my name and the name of my wife, Jean and Neem. These are the beginning of my name, Jamil, and the beginning of the name of my wife, Mary. And that was very surprised to me, really.
So what is your belief today?
I must believe. I must believe in God and His power and the Virgin Marian and Jesus puzzled. I had to believe after what I saw. I must believe because I saw the things exactly with my eyes.
And what was your belief before? What did you think Jesus was?
I have my belief before that Jesus, and this is not only my belief, there are several people who believe in this, from the Christian people or Christian youth, that in the Bible, we know about Jesus until the age of 12. What has happened to Jesus until the age of 32? To me, I believe before that Jesus went to India and to Japan. There he met the Hindus and the people who have their beliefs and the people who can do magic things. So that he learned how to do the magic things. And he took from the Buddhist beliefs. When he came back, he can do these things. Why not?
So he was a magician for you?
Yes, it was. Some kind of magic. Not for me only. There is lots of people now believe in this. If they saw what happens with Myrna and what happens in Soufanieh, now they must believe that there is that Jesus doesn't do these things in a magic way. There was a God. He was the Son of the God who can do what we believe before, what I believed before. It is a magic thing, as making the blind man can see, and awake the dead, and changing the water to wine. All these things, now I believe it's from the God.
Yeah, I want to ask you a question. Is it not scandalous for your scientific heart to believe in this kind of things?
What kind of things?
Oh, you do believe now in this kind of things, but is it not a scandal for you?
Yes.
As a doctor, as a science?
No, as a science, I must believe in this because this doesn't happen easily in psychological things. It must be a kind of power, a power, outside power. It's the power of the God.
So as a doctor you say, I can't explain this kind of thing.
It's difficult to explain this, even if it is psychological. It's psychological. How to release the blind lady within 1 minute. If she goes to all the psychological men in the world, they can't let her see